Right then. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, I'm just checking everything's working fine there. Which I think it is. Yep. It's all good. Okay then. Let me just sort this out. Alright, cool. Brown Bear would love to play PUBG, but unless you want to see it at like 10 FPS, it's not going to happen. Because apparently my computer can't handle it. Apparently. For some strange reason. I don't understand. Anyway. We're in PUBG. I'm going to do a new colony. We've been through this before. I'm going to go crash landed this time. I've got a bunch of mods enabled. Nugan Creative is an amazing company. You should check out. Just Google it. So yeah, yes, it's it's. Oh God. But yeah, Brown Bear. I know I'm not on PUBG, and it's RimWorld. Anyway, stop distracting me. Let's get to the game. So. I'm gonna do some Crashland stuff. I've got a load of mods installed, which makes this whole thing super exciting, really fun. I've got Prepare Carefully on and a bunch of other things. It just generally just makes the game easier, but you know, not easier in terms of difficulty, but easier in terms of just little things, like if one of the colonists are going from one place to another and there's an object in the way, they'll pick it up and take it with them. Like, little things. It's the little things, you know? So, I'm going to go crash landed because it's fun, and let's go for... I've got an hour today. I'll be streaming. I know I usually stream till 9 o'clock, but I'm going to have to stream till 8 because I've got some stuff I need to do. So, with that in mind, I think we should go roundy random. So let's do that. Let's go roundy random. And so what we can do with that. Alright, give me a second. You can hardly hear me. Can you hear me now? Am I okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh well. That's better. Okay, cool. I will just turn that down anyway, just to be on the safe side. So let's go randy random, and let's go some challenge, so that this hopefully, I mean, the goal is obviously by the end of this, what we want is to continue to have a colony that we can love and look after for a long time. Now, that might not happen, but let's hope it does happen. And randy random is always fun, because you might land and get raided instantly by like 6 dudes with rocket launchers, which is always fun. But, you know, never mind. Next. Seed doesn't matter too much, but we'll do that anyway, because... you know, it's fun. Let's have the globe coverage at 50%, so we've got a good look at the globe. So we can decide where we want to go and generate. Oh man, what a day. What a day. I'm enjoying some tropical fruit juice from Tesco's. Other stores are available, and other fruit juice is available. I'm not endorsing this one. Just to let you know, there's options. Brown Bear, she got what did you get from KFC? What did you get from KFC? The Big Daddy meal. And 2 hot wings. And alright, let's have a look at our factions. And we will go for... Well, we want to be between these guys because they're nice. So let's go for between blue. Between these guys, like he is quite nice. Like winter temperatures 25 degrees. That's amazing. But it's arid shrubland, which isn't nice. How about here, just in the middle of nowhere, nice forest, temperate forest. I like that. I like this space right here. You don't have to worry about anyone, but we're far enough, you know. I think that's good. Okay. Let's go here. No, Seb. Not today, Seb. Honestly. Let's go next. Gotta love Seb. You've got teens bullying you on the metro. Well, you know what you need to do with that? You need to tell them to pick on someone their own size. Like, seriously. Are they really badly bullying you? Like, because if so, then... I really hope they're not bullying you. I'll go admit. Keep me updated. Let me know how you're doing. If I need to call for help, I'll call for help. It'll be a stream first. Alright, so let's pick our guys here. So far we've got Effa, Day, and Roxy. We've also got Roughchild, Jet, James, Seo, and Red in the old. I like the look of James. I do like the look of James. Oh, you know what, Seb? That's fine. I don't want to play with you anyway. You know, it's totally fine. Heartbroken now. Absolutely heartbroken. All right, we're 8 minutes in, and we need to get started. So let's go for. I mean, we could always prepare carefully with these guys, so I don't even have to do that. But I don't like. I don't like Day, so he can bugger off. And I like James. Only James is incapable of firefighting, but we can stop all this. So let's go to prepare carefully. And we will. Name's fine, age is fine. You're looking absolutely great, Effa. Incapable of nothing. That's fine. All this is good. I don't think there's a lot else we really need to do with Effa. In all honesty, we could get rid of the bite scar and the scratch scar, but you know, they're just scars, so we don't really need to worry about that. Sheep is incapable of intellectual and artistic. Now, that's probably because of one of his backstories. So, for example, if we change this, you see how now his incapables have changed? So, if we change it, for example, to this, he's now incapable of nothing. So he's capable of everything. He's got no injuries, conditions, or implants, which is good. And I personally think this is all fairly decent. Let's have him as a mercenary leader, so his shooting's good, his social's good. His cooking's... What was Effa's cooking? Effa's cooking is awful. Everyone's cooking's terrible. Let's bump up your cooking a bit, so that we have at least someone who can cook and give you some joy out of it. Other than that, I don't really see anything else to change here. We'll get rid of his lazy and trigger happy trait, because they're traits you don't really want when you're talking about a colony, when you're building a good old colony. So now we'll go to James, an RimWorld entrepreneur. So his social's quite good. Incapable of firefighting, probably because he's a pyromaniac. Now we do not want that. Oh man, I had a pyromaniac once. He just every 2 seconds he was setting fire to stuff. So let's not have that, and let's get rid of pyromaniac and give him the optimistic child. And we'll give it trigger happy as well. We'll give him a couple of melee, because that might help in certain situations. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's give everyone joy in construction, because early game is obviously, and to be honest, throughout the whole game, there's a lot of construction that goes on. So it's very good to have some things in construction. There's no relationships within the group, which is good. That would just make the whole thing awkward. Equipment wise, we start with 800 silver, 44 packaging meals, 30 medicine, 30 components, a bolt action rifle, a revolver, a plasteel, a male warg, which sounds amazing. What are you? A heavily muscled wolf-like creature. Scientists say wargs are the descendants of weaponized military animals created for population suppression. Oh my god. This thing is beautiful. Damn. Right, well, let's start with two rifles. Let's bump our silver up to 1,000. Let's double our mules and double our medicine. Let's double our steel as well, and our wood, because you can't go too wrong then once everything's doubled, especially when it comes to Randy Random and some challenge. So I don't think we need anything else. Anything else, it'll just be plain cheating. So let's stick with what we've got here, and let's start. Confirm. This is some exciting times. Alright then, first things first, let's unforbid everything, because, well, we need to make sure everyone can get a hold of everything that's needed. There is Cherub, our warg, lad. Right, and let's zoom out and see what we've got around us. Got a nice little lake down here with some shit. With some ship parts. Got some already constructed buildings up here. You always land in the centre of the map. I think the centre of the map's a good place to sit. Like, we've just got the lake up here. I'm looking for like choke points and stuff for when we get raided. I'm coming from the north here. It's kind of like just a free way through, but we could always just trap. That's a long way to trap, but same from south. This is going to be a horrible thing. I think here is the best place to be, in all honesty, so let's get a storage place set up. so that we have somewhere to put everything. Just be small for now. Say, should we say 10 by 10? Yeah, that gives plenty. That's 100 slots of goodness. We'll put a thing in there, make it a concrete floors, and then let them build that. And that can be our storage area for just quick. Let's speed things up so we get things underway as well. Everyone's a bit sick from cryo sleep. Bit worried about Brown Bear. He's never got back. I might send him a text just to make sure he's okay. Where are we at? Okay. And now that's up, we can get a zone in. Stockpile zone. Get it in there. It's not allow rotten. And that should be fine for now. We'll deconstruct this little area here so that we can allow for more room, better things to happen. No one's really got anywhere to sleep, so let's get some sleeping spots down just for tonight. Let's have it outside, because why not? There we go. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. And we'll put an animal sleeping spot there for Cherub. I love Cherub. I'm gonna sneeze again in a minute. Oh dear me. Woo. Let's get our guys armed up as well in the morning, so that we can be ready for anything. Because I'm always ready for anything. It's 6 AM, guys. Come on, get up. 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 Cool. Sheep. Equip that. James. Equip this. And then Effa. Whenever you feel like getting up, you can equip this pistol. There we are. Equip that. Cool. And then once this room is done, they'll hopefully deconstruct this. This has plenty of room to expand out this way, so we should probably look at possibly building sort of off here. The wall up here, like a small corridor area, and just 3 rooms and a kitchen. Kitchen's obviously going to be the next big thing. Struck the ground area and left a lump of jade. Oh my good god. We're rich. We're rich. Get it. Get it all. My god. Yes. Yes, Effa. Get it. Jade. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. I promise. Oh, look at it. Look at it all. Beautiful. Right. Well, that's a good event to happen. Thank you, Randy Random. I've never had that event happen before. Right. now that's happening, let's get the other section set up. So storage is happening in here. I think the kitchen should be next door. Obviously we're going to need a fridge area, so we might as well... Let's really think about this, because efficiency is the #1 thing in RimWorld. I think the best thing for us to do would be to, if we get like, if we expand, right, so we can't expand here and we can't expand up here, so so storage will have to go this way, or this way. I reckon we have the mind you, would the storage need to be bigger than that? I don't think so, personally. I think we have a fridge here where we can store our food and our animal bodies and do our butchering. Then we can build the rest of the house this way, build a kitchen here with a dining room built in and stuff, and just build off there. I think that's a good plan. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so 10, 10. So 10? That's close enough. And then what I'm going to do is a little section here, maybe down here. If we have a door here, so like here. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. This will all become clear in a minute. Let's get the whole thing in concrete, because it just seems more hygienic than wood or other things. And then what we will do, let's go into production, and we could put a butcher's table in here, right? And then let's go power, because we're going to need some power. Now, if we're building out this way, which I think we are, because there's this door here, and that's going to be basically hooked up to a corridor and then a kitchen, or just straight to the kitchen and whatnot. So the base is going to come out this way, right? So we could have our power just like here, I think. So let's get 2 for now. Under that, we're going to need some more steel soon. I know we've got a lot, but it runs out quick when you're using it like this, because we're going to need things that aren't, that can't catch fire very easily in a battery room. Whew. So then we'll have structure, a wall. Let's keep the wood walls, because the walls, although they are flammable, they actually don't burn that quick. Let's get it really big, because this is for all the batteries. Put it in there. Let's get this covered with concrete along here. Let's get a door in here. Then go to temperature. Let's get a cooler in place here. Or will we need 2? Let's get 2 just to be on the safe side. So then the idea is we'll get these hooked up, put batteries in here. That's a good point, we need batteries. Where are we? Power. Batteries. Oops, let's get 4 batteries in. And then we'll hook everything up. That'll power this. And keep our food and things done. Good. Got 61 more steel there. we need it. Jade's coming along quickly. How are we doing for wood? Let's get some more cut down. Just to be on the safe side. Someone's about to have a minor goddamn break risk. Who the hell is it? And why? James. Ate without a table. Feeling bad. Slept on the ground. Disturbed sleep. Slept outside. Insulted. Ugly environment. Right. James. I mean, if this is a problem, you see. You know, you don't work quick enough, then this happens. It's just the truth, you know? It's just the truth. We do need defences. That's very true, game. Thank you for that. We don't have turrets enabled. But that's fine. We also don't have a meal source. That's also very true. Thank you, game. Let's get a growing zone in here then. Let's get some rice, because that's nice and easy. And then we'll get a second growing zone up. We'll have some potatoes in that. So we've got some potatoes and some rice going. We've got people mining away. We've got batteries being made. This is all very good. Let's get this hooked up. And then let's bring this up here. Like that. Cool. And now it's just sort of a waiting game, really. Let's just watch them do it all as we go along. Just as the sun bloody goes down as well. That's no problem. Cool. Let's keep planning away then. So we're going to have our kitchen be in here. It's going to also be like a dining room area. So let's do that. There are some places up here. What are you made of? Slate. What we can do then is we can deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. That'll give us a hefty amount of slate, especially. Give our faction a name. Faction name. What could our faction name be? Let's go for something fun. The dudes. The dudes. I don't like microton. Let's go for tiny ton. Tiny ton. Tiny ton. There we go. The dudes. Tiny ton. Okay. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, so we'll do that. Did I say to remove these floors? I didn't. Right, remove those floors, and then remove those floors, and then remove those floors, and that should give us enough to put our own down. Which is always good, because it means that... And then we can put our own electric stove in. Jesus. That sounded brutal, whatever that was. Put our own electric stove in there. Let's get some furniture. And we'll get a 3x3 table in, just here. And some chairs. Because apparently one of the most important things to people in this game is that they eat with a table. Good God. Imagine the horror. Right, this is powered, so it's not fully enclosed yet though. We've made a lot of progress today, I have to admit. It has been really good. We've got power building up. We've made some progress. I haven't put any defences in. Females are currently pissed. That's fine, I think we've only got one. And there's been a solar flowers ages ago. Whew. Day number 3. And we're going well. We haven't had any real problems just yet, touch wood. Everyone's a bit angry at the fact they're sleeping outside still, but you know, it's warm. It's 20 degrees outside. Like, honestly, some people. But once we get all these done, that should give us enough to lay the floors. Yep, cool. I'm happy with how this is all turning out at the minute. As long as we don't get attacked within the next sort of 2 days, we should be okay. Oh, look at that, chairs are coming up, because that's important. And once this is up, we can then focus on other things. We've got another minor break risk, of course. So let's get a front door in here, and then we'll put sort of a side door in there. And what that'll do is we'll start a we'll start like a corridor off a bit, and then we'll build like 3 rooms. And that corridor will also give us time to put things in, like a general workroom where we can do tailoring, and stone sculpting and things like that, as well as like an entertainment room where we can put like a billiards table and other things. So I think it's good. Okay, we've gone through half our goddamn wood since yesterday. So let's get chopping, people. Choppy, choppy, chop, chop. Chop this wood. Chop it all. I don't want to see a single tree. How are our meals looking? We've got 56. That's enough to keep us going for like... I actually don't know. Like 30 is 10 days. Around about... Oh no. 60 is 10 days because they have about 3 meals there, don't they? 2-3 meals there? I can't remember. But they should be finishing this up soon, hopefully. I don't know why this is stalled and this is stalled, but it's just about getting the foundations in place. And then, even while we're waiting for the rooms to be built, we can move some beds in here. So they've got actual beds and they're inside. That'll help some of the issues. That jade's going to help us out remarkably. What's the market value? It's only $5. Oh, jade was like a nice thing, right? I thought we were going to be rich. It's beauty and rarity. Jade is often used for ornaments and decorations. Its hardness and density also makes it a good material for blunt weapons. Well, we'll make some sculptures out of this jade then, and we'll see, because they might they might be worth more. Nice. No, I honestly thought jade was worth a lot more than that. Damn game. Okay, well, everyone's working hard. Working hard or hardly working? And we're getting somewhere. We are actually legitimately getting somewhere. I don't know how. They still haven't really started on this growing zone. Which is fine. An eclipse. That's fine. Got plenty of batteries. This still isn't set up. Oh, that still needs done. There's a lot that needs done. I realise this. But we're getting somewhere. That's the important point, I think, right now. You know, the electric stove's in. So the batteries are now roofed, which I didn't realise they weren't before. So that's now good, because if it rains, it means the batteries won't explode. Oh, someone thought about having a minor break and then didn't. Oh, there we go. Okay, our first raid of the day. It's coming from south. Pirates from the Oxes of Terror have arrived nearby. It's one guy. Nabs. Well, Nabs. You, my friend, are in a spot of bother. You've picked the wrong time to come and piss us off. Tell you that much for free. Right, stop there. Ephra pal. Sheep pal. James pal. I need to set everyone to attack as well. You don't want them running away. Okay. Jesus, James, you've got a goddamn rifle. What are you doing? Oh, I sent you over there. Actually, you know what? Just melee attacker. Sheep, come around here. Ephra, come around here. Oh, fine, just melee attacker. Boom! Done. Let's... What do we do with Nabs? Man, she was really good at melee. Damn. She's really quite crap, isn't she? Exceptional pain. She's in no immediate danger. Do we just put her down? Sure. Alright, guys. You guys go do your thing while Sheep does his thing. Yeah, sorry about this, Nabs. Come on, Sheep. Jesus, Sheep. Just blew her goddamn head off. Right. Oh, this is the fun part. We get to decide where we bury the traitors. Not around here. It's too pretty. Up around there might be good. Do you want it in like full view? Everyone can see. Around the back of the power shed. Let's bury them there. Now, I think somewhere far away. Like up around here I'll do. Let's get a couple built just for the future. Sheep, thank you for your services. You can now you can now do what you need to do. We'll just leave her there. I've just realised I could put some beds in here for now. Until let's build some Let's build 3 steel beds in here. A herd of gazelles passing through. Oh man, if only it was daytime, I would have hunted the shit out of that. Ah well. Goodbye, gazelles. Well, the beds are up, are like pretty much ready to go. James is about ready to. Oh, he's actually injured, isn't he? Can he self-tend? Yeah, let's have a. You're not assigned it to doctoring. Is everyone on doctoring? There you go. That's your first 2. Where is Ephra as well? You can be on. You can be on that as well, because if you get hurt, then you know it's always good that you can hang yourself. Well, right. Let's cut you down. A mad animal. Oh, a raccoon. God damn it. Jesus. Oh, I just took an absolute beating. Alright, Ephra. No, I'm not telling you to construct. Alright, you know what I do. It's dying in 8 hours. Just leave it. Good girl, Ephra. Sheepmate, can you, not assigned to no wonder this is taking so long. We've got 1 guy on constructing. Oh. I should have checked the work before I bloody started. Fucking hell. Look at this! All of a sudden things are getting done. That was silly of me. Who's on grow? 1 person is. Look, guys. Everyone needs to do everything. Seriously. I mean, really. I mean, there's a bed there, sheep. Alright, 1 more night. 1 more night. Hopefully these guys will be okay. We do need a joy source. It's the simplest things you forget, isn't it? Let's get a horseshoe pin out here. Harvest those bouchers. Get some more food in. Alright, now everyone's on construction. So, we should see some people doing some actual work. Like sheep, for example, building these beds for once. He's stargazing. Well, sun gazing, if that's a thing. It's good. We've got 4 full batteries nearly. That's going to keep us going for a while. Yes. Progress. All I need to do is actually tell people to construct. There's a building down here as well I saw before we can deconstruct. Helps. James is fully healed. Get in, James. Cogopods. What have we got here? Synth thread. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds exotic. Roof is going up on our new digs, on our new kitchen. This is good. It's going down. Right. A hare has self-tamed itself. Incapacitated refugee. Yeah, we won't bother with that just right now. I think it's a bit... We've got a hare that's tamed itself. Oh goody. Okay. On this, clear all, and it will only allow raw foods, chocolate, hay, kibble, pemmican, and medicine. And meals, obviously. Blah. Cool. Oh, and animal corpses. Cool. And then in here, take off food. Take off medicine, and take the corpses still in there anyway. Cool. And then that means from now on, our food should be nicely stored and frozen. It's now at -3. We've got a butcher's table, so we can add bills to butcher creature forever. Which is cool. We've got some beds up. We're just now waiting for guys, seriously, you've got some beds here, like serious. That's because I didn't get rid of the sleeping spots, isn't it? Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you as well. Alright, there we go. Okay. Go to bed. Really? Yeah, go to bed. Get in there. So they'll sleep in the powerhouse. They'll wake up every morning with their hair stood on end, but that's fine. And then what we will do is we'll wait for this floor to be put down, and once it is, we'll get the next stage of the building up, which will be the bedrooms and such, and the entertainment rooms and workroom. And then once that is up, we should be good. I think we can build. We know we're not going to really build down here, so I think if we've got some like sandbags across here, that could be quite useful. Like such. Cancel that one. There we go. It's a lot of iron to use, but which is weird, considering sandbags aren't really made of steel. They're made of sand and cloth. The fact that they require steel has always confused me about this game. Okay, so now it's starting to go down. It's starting to go down. And that'll beautify the place. It'll make them feel a bit happier because it's not wood. Everything else is going to be bloody wood, like. You watch. But, you know, what are you going to do? I could set up a stonecutter's table. Create some slate blocks from some chunks. But it just takes one guy out of the equation. It's early in the game. I feel like that would be a bit silly. So that is not going to rot now because it's in a -3 degree room. Effa's just coming back from there, and it's another day done. Oh boy. Good times. Well, 10 minutes to go. I feel like this has been a great achievement so far. We're set up nicely. We've got plenty of power. Cherub's eating a something, which is nice. What a boy. The floor's going down in the kitchen dining area. Ah, a group of travellers are passing by. Lovely. Hello. Nice to see you. Hope you're well, Lilith and Darcy. See, it's always nice to. It's always good to be polite. Let's strip this as well. Get all the slate blocks we can, because the more we can get, the better. In my opinion. I've got 65 currently, and 43 sandstone. So that's not too bad. There's a couple of more constructs that we can take from if needs be. We're going to be good here. We're going to be good. Takes a long time to put this down. If we have everyone working on it, we should be okay. So this is nearly down. Haven't even started these. This one's nearly up. Good. Good. And we're about 30% through, I'd say. Can we? I mean, this is just annoying. Can we like haul that? Oh, a dumping area. We don't have a dumping area. Dumping stockpile. Let's put you like up here. Not too big. That'll do. And that can just be where they put these chunks for now until we need to use them, and also where we put like corpses that we don't care about. Oh, talking about corpses we don't care about, was that person buried in the end? Ugh. Now look, right, can someone go and bury her? Has this been done now? Right. Jesus. Okay. Sheep, you killed her. I mean, look at where is it? Oh God, how long has she been dead for? 4 days. Oof. Go and take care of that. Heck. No prisoners. No prisoners in our place. In Tinyton. If you come and raid us, you're not staying or leaving alive. It's true. I ain't taking prisoners. They're just a waste of food and medicine. That's all they are. Unless I look at your character sheet and you're actually insane, it's not going to happen. So it's good that we have all these constructs nearby we can nick all this slate from, because otherwise it would take a good old while to get all this slate and